Hello. Hi, my people. How are we doing? How we day? How body? How things with us? Yeah, I just want come here and just talk something very important. What they worry me, sort of. I just need to just empty that heaviness in me. Just want to talk about something, guys. About us living a fake life in Obodo Ibo in Europe. We just have to be real. We have to be real with ourselves. We have to be real with ourselves. So, what am I trying to say? Now we will go there for Europe, we go dey give fake fake life, say everything is okay with us, whereas a lot of us we dey for even we dey share room, we dey share flats with other people. We no get doku, we no dey work the work wey we desire, we no dey waka freely the way we suppose to waka. We are more like a living corpse. To be honest, we no dey live the life we supposed to dey live. So if you no get doku in the country, you are more like nobody. You no go fit talk, you no go fit call eke if na say the thing dey necessary for you to call eke. You no go fit. So most of the time we go just it's even something when need us to call eke, we no go call because of wetin. No, we no get that permission, and we no get that permission to stay for the country. So we have to be real with ourselves there. We have to be real. Most of us will come Europe like this. We will enter Primark, we will enter all these designer shops. We will go there, we will put on the clothes, put on Gucci sunglass, put on shoe and all that, designer shoes, designer handbag. The thing about this Europe is that you can even go for inside shop, put all those complete wear like this, snap wetin you wan snap, off am again, give am to them. As long as say no shoplift am, nobody go arrest you, nobody go hold you, nobody go say you have to buy it. As long as even na say even cause damage sef, as long as you no carry that product or that very thing out of that very shop, you can get away with things like that, like snapping and all that. If dem will come snap and finish, come carry am enter Facebook and Instagram, and when we put am up there, we will come dey create that impression that everything is okay with us, whereas say everything no dey okay. Then if our people start to dey chase up sound, they talk, so abeg, we need help from you, we need help, and you no come dey able to dey meet those help. You come dey you be like you dey put pressure on yourself. Na pressure. You dey pressurize yourself, dey put pressure on yourself. Then before you know it, we will go for bed, we'll start to dey cry, we'll start to dey worry ourselves, dey rake ourselves, how we want to get this money, how we want to make this money, because of why the way we put ourselves for that position. Now what we're supposed to be doing is that we're supposed to let Nigerian people, African people know wherever we are coming from. As long as say we come from that outside, we come from that African country, we're supposed to let people the African know, say, see our situation, things no dey us easy here. The first thing I need na this doku. Abeg, make una this prayer point, make una pray for me, say may God send my helper who go help me, who go direct me, that helper will be say, if I come across that very person, the person go help me sort this document matter out. Or may God just give you that wisdom, or that way with that may God just open a door, like make you just open that door of blessing. That way wey be say you go through and you go get your something. Because once you don't get your doku, that will just be like one burden off your shoulder. So we supposed to dey tell people in Africa the truth. The truth. You see people in Africa, they are living comfortable. You see them some of them, they live for flats. Some of them don't finish their house. Some of them, you go see them for weekend, like they will go chop ukwobi, chop pepper soup, drink what is it called? They drink odeku, stout, and and the rest of the drinks. They go dey chill. Whereas we dey here, we go dey work Monday to Sunday. We go dey work Monday to Sunday, and we no go fit meet. We no go fit still meet that our needs. And here where we dey too, bills upon bills. We need to pay a lot of bills. Unlike Nigeria, whereby if you manage to get a car, you need to pay insurance. Not like road tax and all that stuff. Yeah, you need to pay all that. You go pay road tax, you will pay insurance, you will pay you will pay what is it called again? You go to pay through your car. All those things are expenses. Come talk of say okay for house where you dey, you go pay your internet, your broadband, you go pay your landline, you go pay you will pay TV license, you will pay your rent, you will pay electricity, you will pay gas, you will make all these payments. So it is not easy on people in Europe. And so we could let people wey dey in Africa know say the first thing wey I need in Europe, first of all, na doku. Anybody wey come Europe wey make am within 1 year, I mean within 1 year, within 2 years, oh my dear, you are blessed. Because for person to get a doku within 1 year, all the kwegun, it dey hard now. It dey hard. Okay, you go, and every doku get its own condition. I mean, a pikin, through pikin want to get am. Through that pikin wey we dey talk about here, you go need to play your own part. You will need to play your own part. And pikin wey dey talk here, no be say you go just enter the country today. The next thing you don't give person belle. The next thing you don't what is it called? The woman don't born. No, pregnancy na 9 months. Now person dey carry belle, and the person carry belle for that 9 months, you come born am. No be assurance say, or you no dey guarantee say you will get your paper under that this thing. Depending on the status of that person wey carry the belle, oh, and depending too if the woman decide to put your name for the birth cert and process the passport, and the same depending if the woman go fit release the birth cert and also release the passport, and depending say the woman sign the thing, the application, depending all that, na be for pikin o. And then when they come for marriage, you go play your part. You have to play your own part. But and depending the country where the person come from, in a EU person or na that very country person, it still depend. You go need to play your own part. So na yes, if you get them, you get the paper where you go even get safe. Where person go even get, person don't go even get the guts to even travel. So make you leave that country, go Naija. You won't go stay for Naija, or you won't go visit. You don't go try them now. Before you know it, they don't, you know, person don't go behind, or the wife don't go behind, don't make, you know, make her own complaint or whatever. Before you know, they don't cancel them. You can't dey stuck. So people they just dare them like that. So it is not easy here. So we have to be real, guys. We have to be real. We have to tell them, say, see the situation. So and if person come dey, if luck come dey against the person come finally come deport the person, hey, life go dey hard now. Okay, now you can't put yourself for that situation where be say you can't live fake life. You dey live fake life. They tell people where they back and say everything they okay with you. They live that fake life. Then when they come ask you for the money now, you can't squeeze your face. You can't say, hey, they get too much pressure. They get too much pressure. Yeah, they get too much pressure from them. Whereas that you create them, and then before you know it, you start to block them. You go block them for WhatsApp, you go block them for Facebook, go block them for every thing where they blockable. You go every site where they blockable, you go block them. If law come dey against you, they come finally come deport your enemy. Tell me where you wan go stay? Na that your family people wey you don block, now you wan go stay? Hey, omo, no, it's not done that way. It is not done that way. So the best is just for us to be honest with ourselves. Honest with ourselves. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth about where you are. You will see for country, for London now, you will see couple. You will see couple living in a flat where other couples are living. You will see 8 adults using 1 toilet, 1 bathroom, and 1 kitchen. Just to tell you how life is in Europe here. That is the kind of life wey they live for Europe. Oh. So we have to be honest with them. I know somebody wey don live, wey don spread the hand. The name gonna flex muscle. They flex muscle. They no obodo oyibo. Everything dey okay. Everything dey go okay. And you come finally come send his family make them marry wife for am. They come manage marry wife for am. I don't know how they take do the whole matter anyway. Do the whole matter before you know it's corner way. The woman finally enter the same country with the man, where the man they reside. When the woman enter, come for where the man live now. Make my husband carry me go for that mansion where they always they show. You will go in friend place where your wife don already secure council house with your husband. You will go there, you will go for their couch, you will go there, go snap picture. You go for their balcony, snap, go for their garden, go snap. You will send that for Facebook and all. The woman come give the woman high hope, say, everything do okay for her husband. Everything dey okay with her husband. When finally the woman come for the place now, come find out say the woman come carry come enter for one shared flat. You say, honey, where are we? Is this where are we? Are we visiting someone or what? The man just no. Na me dey live here. I just say you live comfortably, like you dey okay. The man was like, no, na my place with this one. No. Ha! That kind of thing now. So before you know it now, the woman say, mbano now, if this is how obodo oyibo is, I rather just remain for Nigeria. At the end of the day anyway, fake life, the man deceived the woman, like sort of, but I know they in support of any somebody going for someone because of material things. I know they after material things, so no. I know they after material things. But go fit just deceive someone, make that person feel say okay, everything is okay with you, and then once the person come very closer to you, like come close to you, come find out say that way they appear, that your person way they fake, the way they put before people there, now just a fake life. That one they spoil trust. But to cut the long story short anyway, the woman at the end of the day, the marriage didn't work out anyways. It didn't work out. So you have to be who you are. You have to be, you have to be you. So the what me and always tell anybody who manage to come obodo oyibo is that always pray to God for God to help you. Always commit your ways. The thing happened to me. Always commit your ways before God. Commit your way, because when I first came to, the thing, when I just shut down a lot of voices. I just said, God, you brought me here. I am not going back. And I did not live a fake life. I had to let people in Africa know that, Omo, look at my situation. And even when they were about to deport me, I told them that, dear, make una see my situation. Make una dey pray. These people, they are about to deport me. I told them, and they were praying. I no get the paper. I no live any extravagant life. I had to be honest. I had to be real to them. How to tell them, say, make una see my situation, make una pray for me. Just keep praying for me, for God to like to direct my helper. We all have helpers in this world, oh. Every person where God create them with their helper. I prayed for that, and God answered my prayers. He did answered my prayers. So the what we go first of all do is asking God, for direction. Make God direct our paths. And then not just make we just end them there. Make we also play our own part by letting people in Africa, if na say na to pray for us, make they always remember us in prayers. And whatever thing we will get, if we get whatever amount we will get, we'll help them in Africa. But don't put much pressure on yourself. Don't put much pressure on yourself. Say, oh, I need to meet up this. I need to meet up. Oh, Ngozi don't they do this one. Oh, Bola don't they do that one. Chibike don't they do this one. I need to. No. You are different. You are completely different from that person. That person's destiny is different from your own destiny. The person can go into somewhere and come out scot-free, and you might go in there and might not. You might end up hanging in there. You go just hanging there. So everybody's destiny is different. So what am I saying in essence here is that we have to be real. Oh, this person come Europe, he come make am within 2 years, make am within 3 years. That person make am within that time. No mean say me I go make am within that time. And for me, I have to as well let myself know, say yes, so this is wetin, wetin I dey face. I have to tell people wetin I dey face, tell my family wetin I dey face. I cannot just dey like this, they go through lot of challenges, and I'll come, they give fake smile before the camera, before everybody say, oh yeah, they change my wardrobe, like I say now, don't even change itself. I know most of them they change their wardrobe now, clothes wey dem collect from the shop. And you go see some of them say most of the clothes wey dem even get na shoplifting clothes and all that. So if people already don't shoplift, you can't give them for £5 or £10, they can't collect them. Just say, okay, yes, hey, they come a dress, they look good. You think say maybe they buy those original something with the original price. But come on, guys, we could just be real. Let's just be real. If we dey real, I believe say we go lessen lot of problems. We go lessen the lot of people get high blood pressure because of how high they position themselves. How high they position themselves. They get high blood pressure. They cannot even sleep. They keep thinking. I know somebody will just enter Europe. The next thing he start to give promises. They give promise. They tell the family, oh yeah, don't worry, I will give you 10,000, I will give you 20,000. Okay, whereas this person not even get anything. And if not be the way where we talked about this whole thing, the person nearly had high blood pressure because of family, because of the promises he gave family. So the first thing we will go first of all do, when we've managed to step ourselves in the Europe here, we first of all hustle for the paper, get ourselves sorted, and then before anything before anything we'll talk of to the extent back in Africa, let them try to understand. Commit your ways before God. I did, and it helped me. That is how I got. I came across my helper, and the helper really helped me. Where I am today is through that my helper. I couldn't have done it without him. He helped me, and up to date, I still they appreciate that his good deed. So we have to, be real. Let's just forget this audio lifestyle. No, just forget them. Go see a lot of people go out there snap with people's cars there. They'll go stand for front of car, pose. They don't even get driving license. And now they even talk of full license. I talk of learner permits. They don't even get them. But they'll go out there, stand in front of this thing there, pose as if say everything they okay with them. Why fake life, guys? Why fake life? Be real. Live real life. Anyway, just make I throw this piece of advice anyway. I just be he who has ear will hear. You know? So thank you very much for coming to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Make you subscribe, please. And I'll catch you guys soon again. Love you all. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.